You won't believe the gaming experience you're missing out on if you're still using last year's gaming laptop on a 1080p display. With just 16 gigabytes of RAM and a graphics card from 2020 that can barely play Fortnite at 60 frames per second. Today, we're taking a look at the Lenovo Legion Pro 7i Gen 10, a machine that rewrites the rules on what's possible in a gaming laptop. In the world of gaming laptops, you often hear the phrase budget-friendly or entry-level. But Lenovo has been pushing the envelope for years with their high-end offerings. For those who consider themselves as serious gamers, there's usually a trade-off between performance, portability, and price. With Lenovo's new Legion Pro 7i Gen 10, they've decided to take on those compromises head-on. This isn't a laptop that just looks great on paper. It boasts an impressive list of specs that will make you wonder how all these features are crammed into a single device. For starters, we have the Intel Core Ultra 9 275HX processor, which packs up to 4.60 GHz E-cores and 5.40 GHz P-cores. For those less familiar with Intel lingo, this means you get to enjoy a seamless experience in demanding apps, whether you're working with resource-intensive software or, of course, crushing the competition in your favorite multiplayer game. The next thing you'll probably notice is the stunning 16-inch OLED 2.6K display. We can get into all the technical details, but in simple terms, this is a panel that's capable of rendering breathtakingly accurate colors and images. At 500 nits, the display's brightness is nothing to sneeze at, making it suitable for use during the brightest parts of the day. Another aspect to look at is the storage arrangement. With 4 terabytes of SSD storage at your disposal, you have more than enough space to store a lifetime of movies, TV shows, games, documents, and more, all within seconds of loading them up. And if you're a multitasker, fear not, as this setup allows for lightning-fast data transfer between apps. When it comes to graphics, the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5090 is one of the most impressive cards available right now, offering incredible gaming performance and 24 gigabytes of GDDR7 memory. The 175W thermal design ensures the GPU maintains its high clock speeds, a key factor for consistent 240 Hz gaming, which translates to smoother, more fluid gaming experiences. If we haven't mentioned it yet, let's not forget about the RAM. 64 gigabytes of high-speed DDR5 memory will be the envy of most users. This not only future-proofs your system, but also significantly boosts multitasking capabilities. Moving on to the display itself, you'll notice the stunning OLED 16-inch screen with a resolution of 2560 by 1600, 100% DCI, P3 color gamut support, and a whopping 240 Hz refresh rate. But it gets even better. This display is capable of Dolby Vision, DisplayStar True Black 1000, and, if all of that wasn't enough, comes with a GSYNC and 5MP camera with eShutter technology. Now that we've talked about the technical aspects of the Lenovo Legion Pro 7i Gen 10, it's time to get hands-on with it. You might expect a behemoth like this to weigh a ton, but the designers seem to have managed to keep the weight to an impressive 4.3 kgs. Unboxing the Legion Pro was a delightful experience. We're initially greeted by a sleek, black outer case, adorned with some eye-catching logos and branding. The first thing to catch our attention was the premium build quality that instantly conveys the level of craftsmanship that has gone into making this laptop. Lenovo has opted for an Eclipse black finish that looks stunning on the screen. Now, let's talk about real-world performance. I decided to run some benchmarks to give you an idea of what you can expect. With the Legion Pro 7i, I played some graphically demanding games at 240 Hz and 4K resolution without any issues, which is more than most laptops can say. After spending some time with the device, I have to say it's an incredible experience, thanks to its exceptional 240 Hz OLED display and an outstanding cooling system that keeps the CPU and GPU at optimal temperatures. But let's not forget about battery life. After 2 hours of moderate gaming with some multitasking, the Legion Pro 7i Gen 10 still had around 35% battery life remaining, an impressive feat considering the sheer power that's packed in this device. Now that we have our hands on the device and know what it can do, let's talk about some of the cons. I've only experienced one minor issue while using this device. The fans can get a bit loud when pushed to extreme performance levels. For those who work or game during quiet hours, this might be something to consider. However, to put this into perspective, the device can go from 0 to 110 seconds, and even with its relatively strong cooling system, a tiny sacrifice is often made in exchange for blistering performance. When you put the Lenovo Legion Pro 7i Gen 10 up against its competition, it stands tall for several reasons. The MSI G75 Raider, although a solid machine, lags significantly in battery life, while the Dell Alienware M15 still uses DDR4 RAM, and that doesn't come close to matching the sheer gaming prowess of the Legion Pro 7i. Considering everything we've covered, the breathtaking display, incredible performance, sleek exterior, and the ability to seamlessly multitask, I firmly believe that Lenovo has created something truly exceptional here. If you're a PC gamer looking for the best of the best, your search can finally come to an end. In our comprehensive testing of the Lenovo Legion Pro 7i Gen 10, it quickly emerged that this device is capable of far more than we had anticipated. And with a price tag of $2,499, I firmly believe that you are getting a premium product that offers a return on investment unlike any other. So, if you're ready to level up your gaming experience and invest in the best possible hardware for it, then I highly recommend considering the Lenovo Legion Pro 7i Gen 10. You will be glad that you did.